Hi, I'm Octavius Patterson, Octovibes. We out here at a creators event. We're gonna get some interviews out here. We're gonna go downtown to get some interviews, but we're gonna see what people are talking about here. Artists, rappers, photographers, anything like that. And we're gonna get jiggy tonight. Hey, I'm Octavius. We're at a Rebuilds Creator event tonight, and this is
Bailey Marie.
Bailey Marie. What got us out here today?
Well, we are having a networking event. What we are is a creative studio, essentially giving back to the community out here in Nashville, and we're having a networking event. We got tattoos, we have content going on in the photo studio, we got a music studio, we got a fire going on out here so no one's getting cold, and we're just having a good time.
Heard. And what made you want to do something like this?
When I first moved to Nashville, I loved the people and the community, but I realized there wasn't a lot of resources for people like us out here. And I've developed similar projects back home, so I thought I would just kind of do the same thing here.
All right, if you could say anything motivational for the people back at home, what would you say?
Don't give up.
Don't give up. All right, and what is your socials so people can find you and, follow you and support you?
At the Bailey Way with 2 Y's, and then there's Rebuild Creative Studios.
And that's the creator. Hey, thank you guys for your time, and let's enjoy this event. All right, we're with our first artist, big coming artist. Who are you?
EJ the Maker.
EJ the Maker. What brings you out here?
I'm throwing this event.
You're throwing this event. So what style of music do you make?
You said what type of music do I make?
Yeah.
Real nigga music.
Real nigga music. So what inspired you to start making music?
Eminem.
Eminem.
Old Eminem.
Old Eminem. So you don't like new Eminem?
No.
Alrighty. If you could motivate people to make music or get them to get out of their comfort zone to make music, what would you say?
All the songs that you see from artists that you like, all the songs that you hear, those are just the songs that they put out. They have 1,000 more songs that you haven't heard to that one. So if you make a bad song, that's okay, it's natural. It's just about how many you make. It's about consistency. And then discernment, you go through and choose which one, you know what I mean? It's selective, you know what I mean? But I mean, it really is up to you, discernment, I'm sorry. It's really just, have your own discernment, whatever the fuck you like, drop it, who gives a fuck?
Heard. All right, so what keeps you going?
Being a real nigga.
So if you had anything inspirational or motivational to say for the people back at home, what would you say?
It's gonna hurt, but you gotta keep going. It's gonna feel like, oh damn, you know what, I should stop. But you gotta keep going though. You can't stop. That's what I'm trying to get through to y'all.
All right. So for people to be able to follow you, what is your socials?
EJTHEMAKER, EJ the Maker on all platforms.
All right, thank you, and let's get back to this event.
Shouts out Ock, man.
Hey, yo.
I can't say anything anymore.
All right, my name is Octavius. What is your name?
Astro's Antenna.
Astro's Antenna. So what brings you out here today?
Man, really just to kick it. I really came out here, my friend invited me. I never, they really did nothing like this, so I'm out here for the networking shit.
Heard. So what type of music or things do you do?
Shit, for the most part, I just make rap, hip hop, pop. It's kind of mixes different things,
Okay, so where do you get your inspiration to make music?
My older brother, but if I want to say like mainstream artists, people like A$AP Rocky, Playboy Cardi, Wiz Khalifa, people like that.
Okay, so what would you say that keeps you going to continue to make music?
To keep me going, seeing my future. You know what I'm saying? Like, seeing it in my mind and going for it, like knowing that I can possibly get it one day.
Have you had any trials with making music?
For sure. Being nervous, not getting, not getting outside of my comfort zone and putting myself out there.
So what would you say to get people to come out of their comfort zone or to make music if they feel like they want to?
Just do it. Just do it.
Hell yeah. So if you had anything motivational to say for the people back at home, what would you say?
If if it's anything you want to do in life that you don't know, if you can do it, just do it. You know what I'm saying?
Heard,
You
heard,
know after you try.
heard. And shout out your shows. Shout out your socials so people can have a way to follow you and support you.
Or you can follow me on Instagram at abmstro. abm.stro.
All right, thank you for your time, and let's get back to that thing. Alrighty. So, hey, I'm Octavius, Octo Vibes. I'm here with
Mav,
Mav, and I did an interview with you before, but what brings you out here today?
I don't know. I'm just out here, man. I heard it was gonna be a good time, and I wanted to perform, man. I'm here for the people.
Heard you're performing tonight. What song do you think you're gonna play?
Something I've been cooking up, just recently, just in the lab, in the stew. Me and my team just been sitting back recently, letting haters stack up, letting things happen, and letting life take its course.
Heard. So what would you say the style of music you make?
I don't know. I think it tickles your brain in like a greasy way. I think it like funnels its way into your head.
Heard. So where do you get your inspiration?
Man, my mom, a lot of my mom, my grandma, so a lot of like early R&B, a lot of like early stuff, a lot of Motown, a lot of man, just everywhere. Like, and my mom listened to all types of music. She listened to like reggaeton music. She listened to like all types of music, Latino music. It was very versatile. So I grew up learning all these types of music, and so they all kind of just play a role into what I do.
Heard. So what artist would you say you like the most or listen to the most?
I think that for like a long time it was Kanye, then a long time it was Travis, then a long time it was Baby Keem, then it was Don Toliver, and now it's just me.
All right, so what keeps you going to continue to make music?
It's consuming. It's therapeutic. It helps me. I feel like I go crazy if I can't write down my thoughts. You know what I mean?
Heard.
And so it's a great way to do it.
Heard. So what would you say to the people to help them continue to go, or if they feel like they're an artist and they want to get out there?
Man, it's something I'm learning every single day, man. I got up today and I was like, I do not want to post. I don't want to post. I don't want to do anything. I want to be lazy, and sometimes it's easier to be lazy, but you never win anything when you're lazy, so, ugh.
Heard. So what trials have you gone through with making music?
Man, all types of stuff, honestly. I've been making music since I was a kid. I used to make music for church and stuff like that. I used to do all types of stuff. I have friends and stuff like that who are also musically gifted, be able to do stuff like that. So I was always incorporated with people who knew music and stuff like that. And I just always been around it.
All right, if you had anything motivational to say for the people back at home, what would you say?
That didn't answer your last question. I just realized that. Hold on, dog. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Okay. To answer your last question, I don't know, man. I had a producer. Love that producer. Shout out to that producer. Big shout out to Big B. But he had to move. He had some life things happen, so he had to move, bro. And so he's currently in New Jersey. Right here, I'm in Tennessee. It's hard to be able to get back and forth. He's working like 14-hour days. They're crazy up there, apparently. I don't know. But yeah, bro. So it's been hard. And so recently, I got with another producer, and yeah, man. And to answer that question, I don't know what you asked me.
I said, what could you say? What motivational things can you say to motivate the people back at home?
To motivate the people back home, I mean, just if you're up, you got time. If you're doing something, you got time. If you're passionate about something, you'll do it. It'll be your obsession. It'll make you crazy.
All right, for my last thing, shout out your socials so people can have a way to follow you and support you.
You can hit me on Instagram and TikTok at mavmusic_08, and that's Mav MAV_music08.
That's it. Thank you. Well, let's get back to this function. All right, I'm here with
Devin.
Devin. And what brings you out here, Devin?
I came to chat it up with EJ about the upcoming show, anything upcoming that he has going on at EJ the Maker.
Heard. So what style of music do you make if you're an artist, or what do you do?
I produce right now, you know what I'm saying, doing some guitar stuff, some mellow stuff, you know what I'm saying, but I go all the way up to EDM, you know what I'm saying, and everything in between when it comes to hip hop and R&B.
Heard. So where do you get your inspiration from?
Probably more so life than, you know what I'm saying, like trials and tribulations and happy moments in my life. That's what I get inspired by, for real.
Heard. Okay, so what keeps you going?
The pants, the clothes, like creating. I like to create stuff. That's what keeps me going. It's just like coming back to myself and bringing something from my own hands or my own, you know what I'm saying, vision.
So what artist would you say you like the most?
James Brown. If you're watching this, I know you're watching down on us. You know what I'm saying? James Brown, shout out to James Brown.
Heard. So what could you say to keep people going or to get people to come out of their comfort zone to make music if they got that idea?
Just give back to your roots, bro. Like, my dad, I remember my dad, he was drumming, you know what I'm saying? He was always on a drum set when I was a kid, bro. That's really where it started. So just incorporating family, incorporating something personal into what you're doing, and bringing love into what you're doing on a daily basis. I feel like that's what it's all about. I don't know if that answers your question. But.
No, it's good. All right. So what could you say to motivate the people back home?
Love yourself, love your mother, just love. Just bring love into your palette. I mean, there's gonna be other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Stuff is gonna go wrong, but at the end of the day, you're still gonna be hungry.
Heard. Okay, so what is your social so people have a way to follow you and support you?
03 Divine, Devine, spelled like my name. My name is Devin Fisher. Nice to meet you.
Hey. All right, we got another person. So what is your name?
Shit, my name is Wayne. You call me Rude.
Okay, so what do you do?
Shit, I make music, rap, sing, all of that.
Okay, so what would you say you get your inspiration from?
I get my inspiration from, Jimi Hendrix, name a few, Bob Marley for sure. Who else? Nelson Mandela on me. Shout out Nelson Mandela.
Okay, what would you say your style of music is?
My style of music, I wouldn't put it in a box, but I'd definitely say it's hella experimental and it's hella like, it's pushing a lot of boundaries.
Heard. So what is one artist you would say you like the most or, you know, you listen to the most?
Shit, honestly, I have to go with Dev, bro. Divine, bro, he's tough.
Heard.
Hop on Divine.
Okay, so what keeps you going?
Honestly, I would say like my grandma, she passed away recently, like a few years back. And, you know, I always think about my grandma and like, you know, I gotta lock in every day for her, you know what I mean?
Heard. Okay, so what is something motivational you can say for the people back at home?
Be yourself. I know that's cliche as shit, but it's actually true. Just be genuine, like be genuine as fuck. Like, why you gotta be fake?
Heard. And to end us off, shout out your socials so people have a way to support you and to follow you.
At ROUX54, Route 54.
All right, thank you for your time. Let's get back to it. No problem. So I'm here with another artist or photographer. I don't know yet. What do you do?
I'm an artist. I make my own music. Kind of whatever I'm feeling like. I can rap, I can sing. So that's what I want.
And what is your name?
My name is Hero the Kid.
All right, Zero the Kid. All right, so what inspires you to make music?
What inspires me most is my music history. Growing up, my dad was in metal bands and my mom was a wonderful singer still. And I took that, and whenever the SoundCloud era came in with the emo-infused rap and all of that, taking inspiration from more emo metal bands, I took that and I ran with it. My favorite era of music, and I make that to this day.
All right. What artist would you say you like the most or listen to the most?
Right now, I've been knee deep in the underground. I'm talking See-Through Rio, Gunner, Donovan's, Charlie, all of them, Solo Cello. I'm in knee deep in the underground right now, and I love it.
Heard. All right, what could you say to people that want to make music, to inspire them to make music?
If you love it, chase it with all your heart. Ain't nothing can stop you. You got to be slightly delusional to be like, hey, I got to do this or else nothing else is going to work. But I promise you, you are going to do great things.
Heard. So what keeps you going when you're making music?
What keeps me going is the thought of being able to be where I want to be. Because I want to do tours, I want to do all that, mainly because so I can help my community, help the people I love. Like, I'm trying to make sure my mom never has to work a job again. Because I love my family, I love all my fans, I love all my friends. Y'all are awesome.
Bad. Okay, so what's something motivational you can say for the people back at home?
You can always do it. You can do whatever you want. As long as you put your mind to it, dedicate your life to it, you can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter if it's fucking getting a PhD at college, doing music, being a wonderful businessman. You're going to be great. You just got to put the work in.
All right, to end this off, what is your socials so people can support you and follow you?
My socials all around are Hero the Kid. I'm Hero the Kid on Spotify, all of that. I got a new track coming out Friday, October 30th called Can I Drive with a music video. Hope y'all love it. If not, I am completely open to feedback. Let me know. I love y'all.
Heard. Thank you so much. All right, you want to follow me so you get to see it?
Yes.
All right, I'm out here with another artist, and what is your name?
Byway.
So, say that again.
Byway. VIB3WAE.
Heard. So what brings you out here tonight?
Just connecting, being able to see other artists out here that potentially that I done seen, you know what I'm saying, social media wise. But, you know, small world, you get to meet so many people out here that you never thought you would be able to meet.
Heard. So what type of music do you make?
A little bit of all in one, really. I can't put no actual category on my music, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, rap occasionally, but it's a little bit of mixture of everything in one, really.
Okay, so what artist would you say you listen to the most or like?
Yeet, cool. Yeet, cool. And it's really because other than what he be talking about, it's the ambience, it's his tone of music. I really like that type of shit.
Heard. So what would you say that keeps you going?
Family, God, family, and really just life itself, man. Being able to help other people with your words alone.
So what trials and tribulations you go through to help people, like what helps you with your trials and tribulations to keep going?
Really just understanding that nobody's perfect. You're gonna make mistakes. Sometimes you're gonna feel like giving up, really. You know what I'm saying? But it's about staying steady, understanding that if you wanna do it, then you can do it. And don't let nobody take that away from you.
All right, what would you say to people that want to make music or that are struggling to make music?
If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. Stay off the mic. Word.
Heard. So what's something motivational you can say for the people back at home?
Keep going. It's always brighter days ahead of you, and don't ever take your life for granted because you never know what the next person going through, but don't take that from yourself. Just keep moving and understand that you're gonna have better days. Just keep going.
Heard. And to end this off, what is your socials so people can be able to follow you and support you and your music?
My artist name, Byway, VIB3WAE. And shit, check me out, man. You might know something that you like.
Hey, I got another person out here with me. What is your name?
My name is Reed. How are you?
I'm pretty good. What do you do, Reed?
I am a producer, engineer, DJ.
Heard. So what got you to become a producer, DJ?
I've just been always like really musical, and then I don't know, when I was like 14, I was like, I'm gonna learn how to like make this for real. And I started looking it up and figured out I had to get a computer and get a program and blah blah blah. And then I went to college for it, and then now I'm here in Nashville. So
Heard. So where would you say you get your inspiration from?
all sorts of shit. I mean, I do like hip hop, R&B, dance, pop. I mean, I'm kind of all over the place, so it kind of just depends on the day. But recently, this guy right here, Baby Kia, if you can hear that. I don't know if you can hear that in the interview, but I love him. SG Kid, been listening to a lot of 90s throwback R&B, you know, like SWV, Brownstone, Michael Jackson.
Okay, okay.
Really all over the place. Yeah.
So what would you say keeps you going?
Well, I've been really blessed recently. I've had some good wins, and you know that keeps me going. But you know you gotta go without that for a while, like at least unless you're lucky, you know. But it's been a long journey, and thankfully I'm starting to see some of it pay off. So that really keeps me going to keep doing more, you know.
Heard. So what would you say to people that want to make music or get in producing? What would you say?
I'd say it's harder than ever. It's easier than ever in a lot of ways because the technology and everything it's there is at your fingertips, you know, like in ways that it hasn't been the past couple decades. But because of that, you're not alone. You're not the only person trying to like make it as a producer. So there's a lot of competition and a lot of people with the same dream as you. So you got to try harder than ever to be like unique and stand out and not do what everyone else is doing. And now, sadly, you have to compete with AI and shit like that. And sadly, people are using that for their creative endeavors and not just to assist them, you know. And it's kind of, in my opinion, a really sad state in the industry. And it's pushing a lot of people away from the creative side of things. You know, they're just chasing a bag, not worried about what actually makes music. But anyway, so I would say just stay consistent and like just don't give up. I know it sounds so corny, but just be different and consistently do at least something every day.
Heard. All right, what can you say motivational for the people back at home?
I mean, pretty much what I just said, you know, like every day, you know, even if you've had a bad day, try to do something, even if it's not like make a beat or make a mix or whatever, like visualize your goals and like, you know, just do something to get yourself in the mindset of like your career and what you want it to be. You know, a lot of us, you know, we got to work jobs, like day jobs that aren't in the music field, and you know, that sucks. But even when you're at your job or something, like make sure your mind's always focused on like where you need to be and don't get stuck being comfortable. That's really the biggest thing. A lot of people get comfortable with a little, but like if your dreams are big, keep them big. Like don't settle for less than you know you're worth.
Heard. And what is your social so people can have a way to support you and follow you?
On Instagram, I'm at Reed Beats. That's ReedBeatz. And then on TikTok, it's at Reed Beats Official, spelled the same way.
Heard. Thank you for your time. And let's get back to the function. No problem. We got hella artists out here. So what is your name?
It's No Cap Con. All platforms, No Cap Con.
Heard. And what brings you out here?
Man, I had to come support my boy EJ. We've been doing this shit for years, man, back in the, you know, Airbnb party days. So just trying to see what the vibe is like, you know?
Heard. So what would you say, shit, I'm gonna edit this. What artist would you say you like the most?
Like the most?
Yeah.
Gotta go with Drake, right?
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Am I tripping?
Okay. So where do you get your inspiration from?
Man, I get my inspiration from life, like my experiences being out here, you know, being in love, being heartbroken, you know the vibes, whatever.
So what got you into making music?
Really, I think it was my friends. Like, you know how it starts, you be in the car, hotboxing, get to freestyling, and they were like, damn, I'm kind of nice at this, you know? And then we ended up here.
Okay, what would you say trials and tribulations that you went through making music?
I think some of the biggest things that every artist need to go through is like moving from being recorded by someone else to learning how to engineer your own, learn how, you know, to modify your sound, and then once you can sit at the crib and crank them out, brother, it's over, you know, like we up.
So what would you say to people that want to make music but they're scared to?
No reason to be scared. You can't live in fear, first of all, but on top of that, just do it. Just like anything else, you just got to do it, you know?
Okay, and what is your style of music that you make?
I do a little bit of everything, man. I'm a rapper. I can sing. Got a little country joints. I done sold a few country songs here and there. So, you know, I do a little bit of it all.
Heard. If there was anything motivational for the people back at home that you could say, what would you say?
Believe in yourself over caring what anybody else thinks, because in the long run, their opinions aren't going to get you where you want to be.
Heard. And I know you just said your socials, but shout out your socials so people can support you and follow you.
Yeah, for sure. It's NoCapCon, NoCapCon. Appreciate you, brother.
No problem. Thank you. All right, I got another person with me. What is your name?
Tito Sinos.
So what do you do?
I'm an artist. I rap. I try to hit a lot of genres: West Coast, Texas rap. I try to hit a lot of everything. I try to hit a little Detroit there, here and there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what would you say an artist you like or listen to the most?
There's an artist. He's popping lately. His name Bash for the World. Amazing artist. Strive to be somewhat like him.
Haven't heard of him, but I'll check him out. All right, what would you say inspired you to make music?
What inspired me to make music? Honestly, ooh, you hit me with a hard one. I ain't gonna lie. What inspired me to make music? I ain't gonna lie. I just felt very passionate about it. Like just hearing it. There's once I start finding the wordplay and the word schemes and just trying to figure out the type of music, it creates a whole aesthetic, and I just enjoy it. I just like talking for the people. You know what I'm saying?
Heard. What would you say to people that want to make music but they're scared to?
Just do it, man. Find a rhyme scheme, hit little 4 bars. That's all it takes, man. Get a little instrumental, then you're gonna find something, that will resonate with you. You know what I'm saying? It just takes a little time, though. I ain't gonna lie. It took me a little minute to get at least. I'm not gonna say I'm amazing, but I'm trying my best for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Heard. So if you had anything motivational to say for the people back at home, what would you say?
God hates the sinner. God hates the sin and loves the sinners.
Heard. And to end this off, what is your social so people can be able to support you and follow you?
Huh? You said what?
So what is your social so people can be able to support you and follow you?
Shout out. My name is Tito Sinos, at Tito Sinos, on Instagram. You're going to see me, you know what I'm saying? Search me on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. More on the way. We're trying to get it in the works.
Heard. Well, thank you so much. Let's get back to it. All right, so we got another artist, Don. What brings you out here?
Good people, man. I'm here. This is a networking event. I just want to see my artists out here. I want to make some shit with them. I want to meet the people, bro.
All right. So what would you say inspired you to make music?
Looking for a good way to express the way I'm feeling and having fun. I got into music because me and my homies would just be freestyling in the car, and I noticed I was good at it. It was like sophomore year high school. I just noticed I was good at it, so I got into it. And now I love it. So.
Heard. So what could you say to people that are hesitant to make music or want to create music?
Yeah, bro. All right, look. If you want to create music, just do it. Even if it feels a little weird at first, it's because it's something you've never done before, bro. You just got to get into it. And if you are making music and you're hesitant to put your stuff out, bro, just put it out. The very worst thing that could happen is someone goes, I don't like your music. Bro, when I was worried the first time I released music, I hit release, or the day came, it came out, it released. And all that fear, all that nerves, right? When I first posted, oh, here's a song, I make music, I was so scared. I did it, and I was fine, bro. I'm still here. So if you're afraid, you're afraid of something that's not real, bro. You're gonna be okay. Put that shit out and rock.
Heard. What would you say your style of music is?
You know what? I'd say my style of music's alternative rap. I like to incorporate a little bit of singing too. Try to catch an emotion in there, bro. But I like to have fun. I like to rap. So.
Heard. So, what is one artist you listen to the most or like?
I'll go ahead and put y'all on right now. There's a guy named Kelso who be in Nashville. He's fire, bro.
Kelso is fire.
I'll put him on. Shout out Kelso.
Heard. And what is one thing motivational you can say for the people back at home?
Yo, every shot you shoot, every shot you don't shoot is a shot missed. So keep trying, keep going. Consistency is your best friend. If you can stay consistent, you will get somewhere. If you don't stay consistent, you're not gonna get anywhere. So stay consistent. And here's what I'll say to add on to that is a lot of the time, the things that are best for you or that will lead to what you want, they don't feel good exactly in the moment. Sometimes there's some boring shit you gotta walk through. It's not exciting. It's not dopaminergic, it doesn't get you, it doesn't, get you stimulated, that's okay. Stick to the process and grind it out, and you'll get somewhere. So.
Heard. And what is your socials so people can be able to support you and follow you?
My artist name is Ira Dime, and on Instagram it's ira.dime, ira.dime.
Hey, follow him. Thank you. Let's get back to this function. All right, we got another person out here. What is your name?
Good, I'm Malik O'Sly.
Heard. And what brings you out here?
Shit, I'm just trying to network and like get to know some dope ass artists in the Ville.
Heard. So what style of music do you make?
So I make like R&B and like, I'm very versatile. I know a lot of people say that, but I make R&B and like hip hop mixed with like Kanye, Travis Scott type vibe.
Heard. So where do you say you get your inspiration from?
Off the top, Michael Jackson for sure. But if we going just not Michael Jackson because he's a legendary icon, Chris Brown, Ye, even though he got some controversy, but like, his artistic style is like very like innovative and stuff. So shit like that. Drake, of course, like I'm very like in that pop like little bag, very Chris Brown inspired, shit like that. Yeah.
Heard.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is artists you like or listen to the most?
Right now?
Yeah.
Excluding myself, I like DDG. I fuck with DDG hella. I watched him on YouTube. You familiar with DDG?
Yeah, I'm familiar with him.
Yeah, I watched him on YouTube and shit, and like, he's transferred to the music scene, and it's been pretty cool, dope, watching him grow.
Yeah, he got some dope music.
Yeah.
All right, so what would you say to people that are hesitant on making music or scared to make music?
Hey, bro, you only die once. Might as well live every day like it's your last, bro, because tomorrow is never promised, so like, might as well. Everybody doing it. There's people making trash-ass songs that's blowing up. Not saying that's the way you want to go, but like, if you really got love for this shit, pursue that shit, bro. I'd rather do this shit and then fail than not do it at all, because you already failed, so.
Heard. So what's some trials and tribulations you faced with making music?
Shit, when I first moved here, bro, I'm from Mississippi, so like, my family, they ain't want me to move out here for music. So they took my car and shit. Goddamn, I ain't have a car for 2 years.
Damn.
So I was biking to work 10 miles a day for $11. And that built a lot of character. I wouldn't wish that on nobody, but that built a lot of character, bro. And like, all for the pursuit of music, like, and then I was eventually able to get a car and shit, and now I'm able to go out here. Eventually, that's how I met like EJ and all them, and like, that's why I'm even here, bro. It's, I don't know if you got a relationship with God or whatever, like, whatever you believe in, just believe in that and keep going. You gotta have faith, bro.
Heard. All right.
It's key.
All right. So what is one thing motivational that you can say for the people back at home?
Hey, man. If I can make it out, you can make it out too, bro. Don't let people talk down on you, man. All you need, if you ain't got nobody in your corner, just you and God, bro. You and yourself. You become your best friend. Lock in, bro. Make a way.
Heard. All right. So what is your social so people have a way to follow you and support you?
So my socials on pretty much everything are Malik O'Sly, MALAKOSLI. That's Malik O'Sly official on TikTok. Malik O'Sly on Instagram, and again, that's MALAKOSLI.
Heard. Well, thank you. Let's get back to this function. All right, we back with another one. We got another homie. What is your name?
Nate Rhythm.
Nate Rhythm, what do you do?
I am an engineer, a little bit of a producer, a production manager. Shit, whatever you need me to be, for real.
So what brings you out here today?
I'm out here because I run MIH with EJ the Maker, and we have this event going on. I'm the production side of MIH. So all thing production, any event, I oversee the production, make sure everything's smooth. And yeah, bro, I built the benches people are sitting on.
Heard.
You came over here, did some yard work for this event.
Yeah.
And yeah, bro, just putting it together.
So what inspires you to get into music production or engineering?
Man, really, it was honestly like a calling from like an early teenage year, like freshman year. Shout out my teacher at the time, Mr. Tim Blaine. He brought a studio with him, and it kind of just was like perfect, bro. Like, it was my calling. I found my calling, like being a teenager, being in AV and stuff. So it just fell into place from a preteen, for real.
What's some trials and tribulations you went through with trying to do the music production?
What's a what?
What trials and tribulations have you gone through with making music production or engineering?
Trials and tribulations. Well, funny you mentioned that. I mixed and mastered an album called Trials and Tribulation by AFG Pooch, Pooch, all for God, Pooch. Shout out God, you feel me? I mix and mastered that tape, Trials and Tribulations, by the way. But one trial and tribulation, I would say really like just getting clients, you know what I'm saying? Not worrying about anybody else, not worrying about, just worry about what I had going on, what I had control of, you know what I'm saying? Shit other, you know what I'm saying?
Heard. Okay, so what one thing motivational you can say for the people back at home?
Invest in crypto.
Invest in crypto. All right, so shout out your socials so people have a way to support you and like your music.
Nate 3 Rhythm, RHYTHM.
All right, thank you for your time. Let's get back to the function. Yeah, we got another person with me. What is your name?
My name Katie.
Katie. What brings you out here, Katie?
I know Nate. I had met him on TikTok, and he had shown me this event, and he said it could help me get better. I mean, meet new people, and just like network with people. So that's why I came.
So what do you do?
I produce.
You produce. What got you into producing?
I've been DJing my whole life. I've been DJing since like I was like 7 for my dad, and then like recently I've been starting making beats last year, and I had realized that like when it comes to music, I don't listen to like the actual lyrics. I listen to the beats. So it's like that got me to like making beats, and it's like I just love the feeling of making beats, and it's just
So what would you say an artist you like or you listen to the most?
You said wait, say it again.
So what would you say an artist that you listen to the most or like?
Oh, I have Baby Chief to do it. I love Baby Chief to do it.
Baby Chief to do it. Okay. So what keeps you going to continue to make music?
Really, my family, cause it's like I want to be able to provide more for them. Like I want to get, and then also I want to give back to like people like I love and shit and stuff like that. I ain't mean it cause my bad.
No, you good.
But like I want to give back to people I love, cause like the people that helped me get to where I'm at right now, I want to be able to give back to them. So that's what keeps me going.
Okay, so what trials and tribulations have you gone through trying to produce?
None, cause my mom and dad always made sure I was good.
I love that.
That's why I want to give back to them.
So what would you say to people that want to get into producing or music creation?
What I would say is that like a lot of people like to wait for the right time. I didn't wait for the right time. I just said I'm just gonna do it, and then when I did it, I ended up got me here, and then people liking my beats. I just got an artist yesterday want to listen to my beats, and then I just got another big time producer in Chicago to work with. So, hey, I just say don't wait, just do it.
Okay, what would you say to the people back at home to motivate them?
Keep chasing your dreams. Shit, you never know what happened. You'll never know who you meet. Shit, just keep chasing your dreams. Never give up on yourself.
Heard. All right, what is your socials so people have a way to support you and follow you?
My name, my Instagram is kmondy.50, KMONDY.50. My YouTube is KD Official Beats.
Heard. Thank you for your time, and let's get back to this function. Hey, we got another person. What is your name?
Good. My name's Jeremiah Two Fly with 2 Y's. You know what I mean?
Heard. What brings you out here, Jeremiah?
I'm really just here to network, get to know a bunch of people, catch up with some old friends, make new ones, get some content out, get my name out there, and get others' names out there. So.
Heard. So what do you do?
I am a content creator. Some people would say I'm a influencer, YouTuber, streamer, TikToker, all the labels. That's me.
Okay, what can you say, or what got you into content creation?
Honestly, a lot of things. For one, I would say the main thing that got me into content creating is basically the fact that people basically thrive and build a future off of being themselves. And a whole bunch of people just enjoy that. That was amazing to me. And I kind of wanted to do that.
So where do you get your inspiration from?
Life. Just living. Living life just brings out the inspiration to me. When I see like an event going on, I want to make something out of that.
Heard. So what can you say to help people that want to make music or want to get into content creation but is very hesitant of that?
Just do it. What are you scared for? Just do it. Because at the end of the day, I was scared too. But then I realized once I put all that to the side and I just stepped out of my comfort zone and made it happen, you're out of there. You just start thriving. You don't expect it, I guess.
So what's some trials and tribulations you went through but kept you going?
Obviously the hate, because hate from people close to me. That's what really like got me to be like, do I really want to keep doing this? Because hate from strangers is nothing. I've been bullied in real life.
Yeah.
But through that, I think of the outcome. That's what kind of gets me through it.
Heard. So what's one thing motivational you can say for the people back at home?
I'm trying to think of stuff I haven't said already to a bunch of other people. I would say, I'm sorry, this song's so tough.
It is tough.
Okay, something motivational for the people. Whatever you have a passion for, go for it. Even if people don't like what you do, people have some stuff to say about what you do, still do it, because at the end of the day, nobody sees your vision, nobody understands your vision but you.
Heard. And to end this off, what is your social so people have a way to support you, follow you, and like your stuff?
My socials are the same on every single platform. On Instagram, I'm at Jeremiah, the number 2, FLYY. Jeremiah, number 2, FLYY.
Heard. Y'all hear that? Follow him, support him. Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you.
We out here.
Hell yeah.
We out here. I'll catch up with you.
All right, my name is Octavius. What is your name? XP. XP. What brings you out here?
Man, it's just a good environment for networking and all that, bro. I'm just trying to talk to more people and get really working.
So what kind of content creation or things do you do?
I do music. I've been making music for about like 4-5 years now. Really just tapped in, you feel me? I just making a lot of music and enjoying it, for real.
Heard. What inspired you to make music?
I've always been in music. Like, I was in band as like middle school and shit. So like, I've been doing music for like a long time. But now I really feel like I learned a lot from like all the people that I used to listen to and grow up on, you know? So that's really what inspired me, you know? Just push further.
So what would you say your style of music is?
Like new age, like 2018, ski mask era, that's all me. You know what I'm saying? I just try to bring back that sound because we don't really got too much of it no more.
Heard. So what's one thing motivational you can say for the people back at home?
I say just really trust yourself and trust the process, because a lot of times people give up before the process even started, and it's always a step that you got to take to keep the process going. So just don't give up on the process, you know?
Heard. All right, and what is your social so people have a way to support you, like you, and get to see your music?
It's only__XP on Instagram and Exponent everywhere else. So XP0N3NT on all platforms.
All right, thank you for your time, and let's get back to the function. You want to follow me on Instagram?